because of that.
Revelio.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Well, Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
I thought I heard something. Anyway, I had high hopes about Hufflepuff, and its finest things along the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch.
Rather a lot like that.
Revelio. Revelio.
Just be sneaky.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alhamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood.
I appreciate... Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Hi, Kitty. You're just all Kitty. I like that kitties. Kitty likes it too. Need to attend Beast Trials. Oh, Beast class. Stupid. I wonder who the Beast teacher is. Since Hagrid was everybody's favorite, I wonder what they're gonna make for the thing. So we're gonna need to boost up the disillusionment spell. Is that how you say it? I want to make sure my mic is being heard. Can you hear me now? How about now? No? Hey. Alright. There we go. I'm sorry for the slight like noise. Trying to get rid of that as much as possible.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes.
Leave her alone.
All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Ah!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
Really?
I like to think it enriches his experience.
This is stupid.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beef? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
And the Easel Whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
They like big kitties with tails.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you.
What's the point though? This is kind of cool because I get to see the beast from Harry Potter.
It appears our time has come to an end.
But what's the point
Please
of it?
close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are.
Can everybody
I
stop
would like a moment,
saying
please.
that? It's like kind of boring.
Hello,
Same
Professor.
teachers have the
You
same
wanted to speak with me?
dialogue for
I
real. Switch
did.
the shit up.
How did you find your first beast
Shut the
lesson?
fuck up. Everybody wants to, like, it's weird.
It was
I like the game,
wonderful.
but there's
I
some
believe
things
I'm
that I
really
find
going to
really
enjoy
weird
this
and
class.
tiresome.
Good. You seem to Some provide us with magiclium, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yes, Professor.
Then, stumbling over dead beasts.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by...
An optimistic idea. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignment. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many...
Okay. You study as many beasts on your own.
Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's... at least that's what we decided.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
Actually, in light of that,
You've intrigued me.
I'd hoped I would.
Alright, well, let's go. Hurry up. Hurry the fuck up.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
So, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Alright, come on. You're like the 8th follower mission I've done so far in this game. Why not?
Stand back.
The hippogriff? It is. Oh.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy
Hippogriff.
before you approach them.
Hippogriff. Hippogriff.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
That was nice.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe it.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
I've seen it
Oops.
firsthand with her.
How exactly?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, you may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And that I might not be there.
Professor Howland mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
The poachers' influence is growing. I see them. They're up to something. I'm just...
That does seem strange. Sound...
Exactly.
Exactly.
I think that's a fine idea.
And the more I know, the...
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I should
Sorry, I'm
be
kind of
going,
reading it
but
probably
we'll
way
speak again
faster than
soon,
what
I
they're
hope.
saying. So I'm just hitting triangle. Again, that's just a waste of things to have in this sort of thing. Not even trying to be like a dick. Maxima and Doris posters and use them simultaneously.
thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent. Revelio.
Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
Revelio.
Community garden.
Aloha Mora.
See what's in this house I just broke into. It's Harry Potter GTA. Go in here, steal their stuff, and get out. Why is it showing that there's stuff in here, but there's not? I'm confused. Oh well. Level 3. A lot of these locks, you need a whole different level to do shit.
Revelio. Accio.
Where'd this go? There we go.
Revelio.
House elves and wizard kind.
Alright.
Those that go to Azkaban.
Nope, I pet the kitty by accident. But it's okay. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty. The kitty's happy. Oh. Oh, it's hot.
What's wrong?
I'm hit the button by accident.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Things when Professor Sharp is so...
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Depulso?
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you...
Okay, so we learned that. Excuse me. Damn, my forehead's sweating like a bitch. Actually, this one time we're just gonna go ahead and fast travel to it. Hufflepuff is like a rat. That's kind of wild. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Oh, yeah.
All through the forest. Greetings. Please, take looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep his stacks. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep his stacks.
Fuck, it's hot.
You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Oh, it's you! Surprise.
Tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the Severing Charm.
Damn it. Field craft. Passion. Hog food. Banquet. Dog, shit. Dogweed. Why does it keep doing that? Dogweed and this. Okay. Why can't I do fluxweed? How do I switch to pastime?
Professor Garlic,
The plants are rest.
I was wondering. What a string of bad luck.
Upon his hill.
Okay, so I skipped a whole bunch of shit.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're...
Very kind of you to... Huh. Oh, and the...
Fuck me. God damn it. Okay. Because I think in here I can use a large pot. Excuse me. Fuck, I just had to put it by its own tomes and scrolls. Yeah. You okay? Huh? I love you. We got one show left. I was trying to save it for the moment. You hear me? But if when we go to the bedroom, if you want to smoke it, I could always go in the morning and get another one before we leave. Ow, I poked myself in the eye with my fucking thing. Excuse me, holy fuck shit. The sanctuary. Let's go buy this shit that needs to be bought. Well, if I can buy it.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Holy fucking hell, man. Why am I not seeing a medium pop? Am I tripping? A large. Okay. 750 is what I need.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Fuck.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at.
Oh,
Revelio.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Glasses like that. See, by selling these, I'll be a little bit closer.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Lumos.
By the time I get there, I'm gonna have way much better gloves, so I'll sell those. Get the medium pots, that's what I need, right?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Tell me there was another store or something I need to Itchy nose. The old food.
Mine now, demiguise.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep his stacks shut.
Holy fuck, I need a large. Oh, I'm an idiot. Dogweed and death cap. Fuck. I bought the medium and I needed the goddamn large. Should double check that.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Repulso. Levioso. Repulso. Confringo. Revelio.
Chill on that one because I'm not getting it on that enemy. Weird, I can't get it.
Levioso. Repulso. Revelio. Leviosa! Depulso!
Yes.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Depulso! Confringo!
This could prove dangerous.
Leviosa! Depulso! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Leviosa! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Revelio!
You ran all those goblin loyalists off.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Shit, I need.
Hope to see you.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alohomora.
There we go.
Mine now, dummy guys.
Revelio.
Lilo, what are you doing?
Revelio.
Stop it. Lilo.
Confringo.
Stop it.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Just fast travel.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. I invented flu powder.
She looked at him like he's an idiot. What was the point, right?
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it.
A measured perception. Very wise. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary, and if that performance is any omen of what your future, channel your magic towards your target.
No matter how many times I do that, I still hate that it's there. And that is a thing you have to do to learn spells.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Descender. Excellent. I think you have it.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided...
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare. And, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be... When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good...
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know that you would be wise to remember that the consequences of our... And so, divining what is to come is...
I find it truly intriguing, even if...
Intriguing that you are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It could not have escaped you that we...
Of course, Professor.
Sorry,
I've enjoyed
I'm
our
reading and way
conversation.
faster with my eyes than what they're speaking it. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor of Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Deviation Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You are to the pleasure of learning. You're going to finish first.
Revelio.
Oh, there was one of the things, but it's not nighttime.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Yeah, fast travel one more time.
Still talk about you. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. Then I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help raise...
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lod... I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
No idea what that was. I think it was a couch maybe.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Arm's Head. And the empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. That I'll share what I learn, gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
It's crazy how much taller I am than you, but our strides are exactly the same. God damn, can my dude run faster?
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have... Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring.
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the Goblin clan. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became a symbol of what has been lost, of all. Reclaiming it would...
It all seems clear to me now.
I do hope our... I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed. Revelio. Moths. Curious. Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Hit the button like 4 fucking times.
Revelio.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Lumos. Lumos. Descendo. Debolso. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. These inferi are horrible. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Repulso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
If I could... It looks like it could be rotated.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Levioso.
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arresto Momenti. Depulso. Levioso. Lumos. 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 Revelio.
What's that hanging there? It's sealed shut from the other side.
Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
I'm checking why does it say there's another part of the map there. There's just a wall blocking me.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Down I go. No other.
Oh! Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Depulso. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Capulso. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Capulso. Lumos. Revelio. Capulso. Levioso. Capulso. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Capulso. Lumos. Capulso. Glaciers. Lumos. Capulso. Glaciers. Lumos. Lumos. Capulso. Glaciers. Lumos. Capulso. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Capulso. Glaciers. Descendo. Lumos. Capulso. Glaciers. Lumos.
Oops.
Propulso!
Don't tell me
Lumos! Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Try to show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how... To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Confringo. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Perhaps it's dinner right here.
Expulso! Protego!
You've made a great mistake.
Confringo.
Got on from me.
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Might want to look up. Expulso! Full expulso! Expulsion of inspiration. I think you better know. Expulsion! 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 Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion! While you're still alive.
Accio! Confringo! Glacius!
Death from above! Expulsion! Well, you'll have to do better than that. Expulsion! Slighty little coward. Expulsion!
Stupid! Accio!
Luna, this is becoming
Confringo!
Expulsion! There'll be more of that.
Repulsor!
Expulsion!
Confringo!
Expulsion!
Glacius! Incendio! Revelio! That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
No more happy days for you. I'm just warming up.
Wrong button.
To your knees.
Descendo! Incendio!
You're a bit silly with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Levioso! Descendo!
You're no match for me.
Confringo! Accio! Glacius!
I'm freezing.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Don't do that! Is this Hogwarts best?
Confringo! Revelio! Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I...
Thank you.
His search.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I think I'm starting to get tired.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from...
Handy resource indeed. You're... again for delivering those potions.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Repulsor! Levioso! Revelio! Incendio!
Guess we'll do the hotspot next. Guess it's right here.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Accio.